There's a hymn called "It Is Well With My Soul." It was written by a man named Horatio Spafford. He was a wealthy lawyer from Chicago, and in 1870, he lost his only son to scarlet fever. A year later, the Great Chicago Fire broke out and wiped out nearly all of his real estate assets. Then, a couple of years later, the economy took a dive, and he was even more affected financially. In order to help boost the family spirits, he sent his wife and 4 daughters overseas to attend a rally by D.L. Moody. At the last minute, he wasn't able to go because of some business concerns, and so he sent them, and he said, "I'll meet up with you shortly." Well, halfway across the Atlantic Ocean, their boat was struck by another vessel, and it sunk to the bottom of the ocean. When Horatio Spafford's wife, Anna, got to a place where she could telegram him about the incident, her message only had 2 words: saved alone. His 4 daughters drowned in the accident. He was obviously devastated, and as he boarded a ship to sail across the ocean to meet up with his grieving wife, he spent many hours on the bow of that ship, looking over the edge at the waters that had claimed the life of his 4 precious daughters. And when he got to about the spot where they perished, he penned these words: "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." That's really the same message that Peter gives us in 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 19. He reminds us that sometimes we're going to suffer according to the will of God. But when we do, we're supposed to entrust our souls to a faithful Creator. If our faith is strong enough to do that, we'll be able to say, like Horatio Spafford did, "Whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul."
When peace like a river and attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, and whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, and